Hey guys, this is KJ48, and welcome back to my Empyrion Galactic Survival Let's Play. This is episode 15, and I promised you guys we were going to go work on the capital ship, and we're going to start a capital ship today. The last thing I have to do to get this actually started is make the starter kit, which I actually forgot to do. Pretty poor planning on my side, but it's okay. We just need some hull blocks, and we're good to go. 8 hull blocks, and capital vessel starter. Alright, so right here I am making a bunch of food, as you can see. Well, not so much a bunch of food. Now we have run out of... Alright, we just need raw meat. I'm basically making as much food as I can, and I've been harvesting the garden, and the food is coming out real nice. I've got quite a lot of food here. And we're gonna need it because this is gonna be a long trip to outer space, and we're gonna be up there for quite a while, I'm sure. Let me just go ahead and grab some oxygen out of the oxygen thingy-mabob. Oh boy, we got quite a lot of oxygen. All right, and we have made all the blocks I am going to be able to make right now to start the base. Basically, I've got a bunch of hull blocks. I've got the starter kit being made. I've got some large constructors, I've got a food processor, I've got oxygen stations, medical things. I got stuff all over the place, and we are going to start the capital vessel. Now, the capital, I was like talking about maybe starting like a base up there and working from it on the capital vessel, but someone pointed out, it doesn't make any sense. Just start the capital vessel, and they're totally right. So I am going to be starting the capital vessel. And in the meantime, let's get all this stuff back in the refrigerator where it belongs. Doesn't look like we made all the food we could have, but that's okay. It'll be enough. Alright, we're going to put that stuff in there and leave that in there for the time being. And let's start loading up the ship to go to space. Now, the one thing I couldn't make for the capital vessel was here, I'll show you. It's very important you realize this because it kind of blows, but not much I could do about it. The one thing I could not make for the capital vessel was the gravity generator. I don't have enough power coils, so we're actually going to have to, once I get the base set up to a certain extent, we're going to have to go assault the asteroid field, which is going to have drones around it. And I don't like fighting drones in this ship. I don't think the ship's really cut out for fighting drones. But to be perfectly honest, I'm kind of sick of making small ships. So I'm gonna just try and take the drones out with this, and hopefully everything goes okay. You know, we'll see. You know. So I've got all my stuff in here. So if I want to craft in space, and now I'm going to go get the food, and I think we're ready to go. Oh, I didn't even tell you about this. Okay, so I didn't make any changes to over here, but you guys said you like this setup better, so I'm going to go with that setup for that side as well. And what I wanted to show you is my utility room. I'm not really sure what to call it, but this is my utility room, so you can check it out right here. I've got the medical station right here. Over here, I've got the oxygen station, and you can see right there, I've got little lights up there. That's the way it's gonna be. Originally, I had the setup like this, but then I figured out this setup, and that's the way it's gonna be. I got a little colored light there, red for our for medical station, blue for oxygen, and this room is just started being built, but this is pretty much the setup of this room. So, with that being said, let's grab some food and go to space. And we're just going to take everything, because there's no reason not to. Actually, how long are we going to be up there? We're not going to be up there for that. Let's just take all our food. There's really no reason not to take all our food, because, you know, we won't come back to this planet anytime soon. And when we do, it'll probably be to get food. So, alright. Let's go ahead and dump you in there. Dump you guys in there. And we are ready to go. Actually, before I go anywhere, let's close this door. If I can. There we go. Alright, guys. We are going to space. Alright, here we go. Let's pull this out a little bit. So people were asking me how to pull out, like with the mouse, or with the camera. You just hold down Alt and then pull out. If you're holding down Alt, you can also kind of zoom around. And when I say pull out, I mean pull back on the mouse wheel. Just drag the mouse wheel up. Alright, so here we go. Going to space. Yeah, so we're gonna have to hit that asteroid field with this ship. I'm not looking forward to it, but we'll see what we can do. If I start getting hammered too bad, I'll get out of there. I might have to design a fighter ship for the asteroid field, but we'll have to see. Goodbye. I know it's not pronounced aqua, but I still like to pronounce it aqua. Alright. Alright, let's look around. I do want to build my base by the asteroid field. I did it last season, and I kind of like the spot. Let's see if we could... There we go. Alright, well, this is a good spot to build the base. Well, not the base, the ship. So, I guess this is a good... Oh, God, did I grab the... I never grabbed the starter kit. I'll be right back. Okay, here I am back with my stuff. Let's go ahead and put our helmet on. Let's put our jetpack on. Let's get out of this bad boy. Alright, here we are. So I guess this is as good a spot as any to start this thing. We should be able to find it fairly easily, hopefully. So let's plop it down. Number 6. And there we go. New capital vessel. And it should be facing that way. I don't know if it matters which way it's facing anymore. When you first put it down, I don't believe it does. So let's just start making some blocks on here. Now, this is going to end up being the bridge of the capital vessel. This is going to be where, you know, my chair is, where I, you know, fly it. I've got some ideas for a capital vessel that would be more intricate and done differently. But I kind of want to make my first... I'm going to be making many capital vessels in this game. I plan to be playing this game for a long time. So kind of, I want to save my, like, crazy ideas for later. Ideas that I'm not even sure are going to work okay. And right now I'm just going to make just a basic, you know, first capital vessel ever. I've played these games a lot in the past, this and Space Engineers, but I've never made a capital vessel. So this is the first time, and I'm going to try and keep it somewhat simple. So yeah, so that'll be the bridge. So right now the bridge is also going to be our base of operations. So first thing we got to do is we want a place to spawn, and we need power. So let's put those items down first. Number 7, you can go right there. Number 5, you can go right there. And a place to spawn would be nice. And you can go right there. Alright. So let's give this thing some power. And let's turn it on. And there we go. We should have a place to spawn now. Alright, so what I was learning... when I was doing a lot of off-camera work on my base between videos, I was learning that crafting in a small vessel is a really bad idea. It wastes a lot of power because your engines are always on, you know, your thrusters are always going, and stuff's always on, and that really makes it a poor choice to craft in because you're wasting power by doing that. Now I know I could go through and manually turn off all of the thrusters. Number 1, I've tried that before and it didn't seem to work. And even if it did, it's kind of annoying. So basically, my idea is you kind of want to craft on bases. And right now, for all intents and purposes, this is going to be a base. So what I'm getting at is I'm going to start crafting here. This is going to be my crafting place. I'm not sure where to put this stuff. I guess I could put it over here. Yeah, that'll work, I guess. Sure, 3. That's fine. And then we need to put down our oxygen stuff. You don't have to put your oxygen containers right next to the oxygen station, but I do like to do it like that just because I think it looks cool. And then we are going to put down our refrigerator. Put that right here. Now let's put it over here. Refrigerator can go right there. Food processor. I don't think I'll be doing much cooking up here, but just in case. Can go right there. And what else? Oh yeah, storage chests. 6. I think 2 storage chests will probably be fine. Okay. So that looks pretty good. So now what we need is how do I want to handle this? Now what we need is we need gravity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab all of this stuff out of here in case I get shot down and die horribly. And we're going to put this on the space station. I'm going to call it a space station for now. Like I said, for all intents and purposes, it is a space station at the moment. And we'll just, we'll just throw these in here. No, not that. That. And then we'll put the rest of our stuff in here. Again, in case we die. Okay, there we go. We're not going to need any of this stuff. We will need drill charges, but that is it. And we won't need 20 drill charges. Actually, we'll probably need no more than 4. There we go. I'm not going to need the rocket launcher, or this, or this. Okay. Hold on to the health things, just because, why not? Alright, guys, wish me luck. This is not going to be easy. This machine is not made for dogfighting. But we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta mine some of these asteroids. Very nervous about this. I do not want to lose this ship. If I lose the ship, I'm just probably going to rebuild it. Or maybe I'll build a different one. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. God, I'm already assuming I'm going to lose the ship. Alright. So let's switch to missiles. And we're going to stay away from any space stations. You can see the one space station right down there. That one shouldn't be a problem. And then, I'm not sure where the other one is. It's kind of hard to spot sometimes. Is that it? Is that right there the other space station? I don't think so. The hell is it? Can't really tell where the other one is. Well, it doesn't matter. We're going to try and stay out of the way of everything, but... Yeah, that's the other space station right there. That's the other one right there. So we're going to come down here. We're going to head for that asteroid right there. And we're going to try and stay out of trouble. I don't think we're going to have any problems with drones standing still. But we might have some problems with drones tracing us, which means we switch to guns. I don't see any drones yet. That's kind of weird. It's making me nervous. Oh, there's one. What if we can hit it from there? Yeah, I don't think anything happened. That would have been a hell of a shot, right? Let's see what... Yeah, they disappear. Your rockets only have a certain amount of range. Alright, let's, gotta be very careful here. See that gold, yellowish stuff? That's what we're going for. I do not want to engage these drones. It's kind of weird I don't see any. It's making me nervous. Gotta stay away from that space station. Honestly, we could probably take these space stations, and we will, but not right now. I'm not gonna... Basically, what's going on, guys, is I am not going to finish... I'm not gonna finish the base... on the main base on the main planet right away, and I'm not going to finish the capital vessel. I'm going to kind of go back and forth, keep it interesting. I'm not going to work on one project for too long because I think that gets a little boring. And this is pretty close. I don't know why that research station is so close. Let's go up here. Yeah, this looks a little better. Yeah, this looks good. If I start getting shot at, my reaction is going to be to bug out. So... Getting a little close up there now. It's just coming right here. Okay. Okay. Gonna wait here a sec. Make sure I'm not gonna get shot at. Okay. Let's get this and get the hell out of here. Stuff goes flying off. See, I can't even tell what I can pick up and what I can't. Oh, I can pick that up. The stuff that you can pick up seems to kind of stick to the asteroid a little bit, which is nice. Yeah, you see, it kind of sticks to the asteroid. One thing I wish they'd let you make in this game is better armor for your ship. Because right now, it's just like, you know, you only have the one armor. It'd be cool if you get some of these asteroids, if you could make, like, some better armor for your ship. Because my ship that I have right now is not all about maneuverability. So it'd be really nice to be able to just, you know, make it a little bit more tough. Popping out? Yeah, that was... I lost one. It's okay. Alright, we probably got plenty. Oh, yeah. We got enough. Let's get out of here. Okay. Where is our space station? It's over there somewhere. It's always hard to find your space station when you first make it because the damn thing's so small. Okay. Actually, it might be down there somewhere. Pretty sure I'm gonna have trouble finding the space station, guys. I'm debating. Yeah, then I'm gonna pause the video. I don't. This is gonna be tough. So I'll be right back when I find the station. Oh my god, this thing took way too long to find. They need to really give us some kind of beacon or something, because I'm serious, man. Like, I look for this thing forever. So, really hope they're working on that beacon. Anyway, let's come on and park right here. Seems to be a pretty decent spot. And we can get out. And we're starving, so what we're going to do is we're going to go on in here. This thing was not designed for 0G. And we're going to take all of this. And all of this. And we're going to put it in our trusty refrigerator on here. So we'll put all that away. And we'll have 2 of these to eat. We'll eat one right now, and then we'll get this stuff going for the gravity, because I really want some gravity on here. Alright, so let's put you in there. And let's go ahead and refine the Sathium. Not too much. Just enough to get started. Actually, 30 is probably too much. 10 will be good. And then we're going to need... 10 of those will be fine. We only need 3, but 10 will be good. Okay, let's go and need some more. Let's see how much power we got on this thing. Well, it's going through a good amount of power. Cockpit missing, RCS missing, thrusters missing. I got it. Yeah, it's going through a good amount of power. I wonder if bases go through power differently than vessels. I honestly wouldn't be surprised, because they definitely don't. They would definitely want the vessels going through more power than bases. So, okay. So now that we're out of danger, well, you know, relatively, we can go ahead and take a bunch of this stuff out. We'll replace that. We'll put that back there. Put that right there. Put you right there. Get you guys out of the way. Take you, and you. Actually, you can go down there as well. So can all of you. Come on, where's that gravity generator? I'm sick of floating around. Okay. Now let's see what we need for the gravity generator. I should have... Oh, you know what? I might have left stuff important back. You know, I might have been able to make the gravity generator. I might have to go back. Motor control, electronics. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we left the power coils, but that's okay. We can make enough. It doesn't matter. Okay, motors, control, capacitor. Let me go ahead and make everything I'm going to need. Actually, video's almost over. So, oh, we don't have the advanced CPUs. I wonder if we can make some. First of all, how many advanced CPUs do we need? Oh, we don't need advanced CPUs. Good. Good. Control, capacitor. Capacitor, that doesn't sound familiar. Alright, we're going to have to make a bunch of this stuff, so... probably won't need any of that. Need some of that. Might need some of that. Okay. Okay. So anyway, let me give you a quick rundown on the ship, the way I'm going to make it. Like I said, the ship is going to be facing this way. This is going to be the bridge. It might be a little smaller, a little bit. It might be a little smaller. It might be a little bigger. I'm not really sure. I'm going to round out the front, so it's got a nice little cone nose type thing going on there. Then I'm going to have some stairs coming down to about this level. To about this level. And then this is going to be the main body of the ship. And I'm going to have multiple rooms in here. Probably about 4 rooms that I have planned out in my head. I'm going to have windows on the sides. I've planned out where I'm going to put the side thrusters. But no other thrusters I'm not really sure about yet. And it's going to have the rooms in the middle, walkways on the outside. The walkways are going to have glass looking out into space. I wanted glass looking out into space, but I didn't want the actual rooms to be open looking out into space, because then like key components could get destroyed pretty easily. Yeah, so I'm going to have a couple rooms. I'm going to have like, it's going to be kind of like the base I have. I'm going to have probably a growing room. I'll probably have a some kind of utility room, storage, crafting, power room, stuff like that. I might put the power room with the utility stuff. That would actually make sense. Then I'm gonna have like the back thrusters, and then I need a spot for small ships to come in and dock. I haven't quite figured that out yet. I have some ideas, but I haven't quite figured it out yet. What else? I think that's about all the ideas I have right now for the capital vessel. We'll see. Like I said, I'm going to keep it simple, but I'm going to make it look as awesome as I can. And, we'll see how it turns out. And like I said, I won't be just making the capital vessel for the next 10 or 20 episodes. I'm gonna work on the capital vessel a bit, and I'm going to go do something else. I'll probably check out some of the planets in the next, after I'm done with a few videos of work on the capital vessel. Then I'll go back to the base and start building on the base on the planet. And then I'm gonna kind of mix it around, because you do too many of one thing, it gets really, really boring. So anyway, I gotta wait for this stuff to craft up. There's not much more I can do here, and we are coming to the end of this video anyway. So it's gonna be it for episode 15. I'll see you next time for episode 16. Till then, take it easy.